the Nashville Women's Rescue Mission. It was enlightening to see how they could deliver so many services through a facility that is present, open to anyone who shows up for support, and they bring a village of help to people in the community. And you look at the facility and you see it's built for security, safety, respite, that people can come and reflect and regroup, get the support that they need.
A lot of, I think, good thinking in terms of taking advantage of the outdoor spaces that they actually created, on the backside, very protected, but it was clearly a really nice kind of getaway for those who actually want to stay on site, who need to stay on site. The way they actually played with the levels and the spaces outdoor, I thought was great.
The women's campus of the Nashville Rescue Mission is a 71,000 square foot mixed-use facility. It's in the Salemtown, Germantown neighborhood of Nashville. It's existed on that site since the 1980s. It offers assembly spaces, gathering spaces for its guests, including a chapel space, including a full-service kitchen and dining room for 245 people, including a lot of facilities and places where guests can stay in a secure environment, both inside the building and outside. It has approximately spaces for 280 folks to sleep in the building. In 2019, we started a redevelopment of the building, and what resulted was a true mixed-use building that really speaks to the community and the needs of the community. It is a shelter for homeless and underhoused women and their children, and women in crisis. So women can come for a meal, they can come to spend the night, and there's also a recovery program to help people get back on their feet. Because it is 100% privately funded, the construction team of T.W. Frierson Contractor and all of our trade partners really stepped up, and a lot of people offered in-kind donations to the mission. So where the mission would have ordinarily paid for a material or some labor, T.W. Frierson's subcontractors and trade partners really stepped up to offer some donations to help the mission with their project. One of the things I'm especially proud about on the design side is the welcoming style of the building. The interior spaces are warm and welcoming. The building protects itself from the street, but opens itself up to the backside. So it has both security and comforting spaces inside of it. I especially like how the building fits the neighborhood, fits the community, but is also able to provide the services that the people need in a warm and welcoming way.